Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of I Shit Talk Random Anime. Today we are going to cover the Steins universe. Before the final Attack on Titan season was released, Steins was the second place on MAL and Steins 0 was in the top 100. I'm not going to spoil in this video, but I'm going to explain the story for a bit so you get a rough overview if you haven't seen it. In Steins the main character develops a time travel machine with which he can send emails back to the past and change his timeline. Which turns out to be a very bad idea because something happens which changes his opinion about time traveling drastically. I'm not going to say it, but the anime is amazing and you should definitely give it a watch if you haven't seen it. If you like Back to the Future, it's very likely that you will like this anime too. There are so many good plot twists and it will keep you enjoyed throughout the whole season because the characters are amazing and it's funny and it's interesting and it's not ecchi. And although Steins 0 is also great, it doesn't even come close to competing with the normal Steins. And the reason is very straightforward. It is more ecchi, the conversations are pretty weird. The main character changes from a mad scientist to a sad scientist, and one of the most important main characters is missing. All these factors alone don't make a bad series, which in this case is absolutely still true. Steins 0 is absolutely great, but all this comes together and destroys the whole atmosphere, and something is odd about it. The otaku of this series gets more perverted the further the anime goes, and it's really weird watching this happen. There is one character that sort of wants him to do something which I can't tell to avoid spoilers, but this makes him even more weird, although it is the complete opposite of weird. I just want to say quickly that I love the soundtrack of both the anime, Steins and Steins 0. They're just amazing. Great songs to listen to if you want some Japanese vocals, and Steins 0 even has English vocals that is pretty funny sounding because the singer has this weird accent. But I think it's a good idea to not make fun of them because I also have a weird accent. And something that was disturbing me when watching Steins 0 was that the conversations were pretty lame and low-minded. While in the original from 2013, they were consistently good speakers. I don't know how you say this in a way that people understand it, but in my mind, they talk better in the original than in the prequel or sequel or whatever you want to call it. It's just more satisfying to listen to them in the original. I just think that the original was more thought through and perfectionized than the sequel. And if your opinion is another, please write it in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did and consider subscribing. I wish you all a great day and goodbye. With 0.5